Hi, it's Dom here from MatchPint. Thanks very much for watching this video on how to create, manage and track the success of this brand new feature that we've just launched on MatchPint called Rewards. It's a really simple system. On the new app that we've just released, users can check into your venue, they can rate their venue, they can review your venue, and they can do this and earn points. So every time they check in, for example, they get a point. And what you can do is reward users for earning points in your pub with offers. Free pint, half price burger, best seat in the house, VIP treatment, whatever you want, it's your offer, it's your reward. What I'm going to do is just spend 2 minutes showing you how to create them, how to manage them, and how to track them. So here we are in the Regent's profile on MatchPint. You'll recognize a lot of this stuff. What you won't recognize is this new tab here called Rewards. So when I click on this, I come through to the place where I can manage all of my rewards. And what we're going to do is we're going to set one up, and I'm going to show you the different things that you can do with it. So let's say we want to do a 2-for-1 burger deal, let's say. So name 2-for-1 burgers, and the description is going to be buy one, get one free on burgers at the Regent. Okay. Now I've got a couple of options here in terms of what I want my reward to do. Do I want it to drive footfall? Or do I want it to drive loyalty, or do I want it to drive footfall at a specific time? So if I just want to drive footfall, so I just want someone to come to my bar or my venue rather than someone else's, then I want a one-off reward. This means that someone just needs to check in once and they get the offer of a 2-for-1 burger. Okay. Now I'm going to have it on, it's going to be available all day, okay, and it's going to start today. Okay, so I want the promotion to go live this afternoon. I can choose what days I want it on. So for example, I know I'm going to be really busy on Tuesday and Wednesday evenings for Champions League football, and there's always loads and loads of food going through the till, so I'm going to untick those. It's not available on Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, and I can decide whether or not I want to just keep the offer running continuously and just turn it off when I feel like it, or I can put a stop date on it. So I'm just going to run this as a bit of a trial, and I'm going to do it just until the end of the month. Okay. So that's the first one. The offer that we've got there is one which is going to drive people into your venue, and as soon as they get there, they can check in and get this offer. Now, what about if we didn't want to give something away to our new users, but wanted to drive loyalty with people that are already coming? So those people that come to the England games, they come to the big Premiership games, but maybe we'd like to see them coming a little bit more often. Well, I can change one-off reward and make it into a loyalty reward here, and this just means that they need to earn more points. So every time that a user checks in, they get a point. Every time they rate it, they get a point. Every time they review your venue, they get 2 points. They can only do the last two, the rating and the reviewing, once a month. Okay. So if I had something that was 8 points, that means that a user has to check in at least 5 times in order to get the 2-for-1 burger deal. Okay. They'll have a progress bar on their app, so they know that they're getting closer and closer to that deal. So that's a really nice one to drive loyalty. Now in this one, because they're checking in whenever, I'm actually prepared to give it away on a Tuesday or Wednesday as well. I'm going to open that up. In terms of time, I'm happy with it being all day. Now the final one is one which drives people in at a particular time. So let's go back to that Tuesday and Wednesday. Now there are people that are getting burgers, and I do put through food, but it's always a little bit late. And there's just a big ram into the pub at 7:45 for Champions League games. So I want to get people in before 7 o'clock. So what I can do is keep my 2-for-1 burger deal, just have it on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm going to go back to a one-off reward because I just want it to be people check in, get the 2-for-1 burger. But crucially, I'm going to take it off all day, and I'm going to say that it has to be done before 7 p.m. and it's going to start at 5 p.m. So that's what it's like, an early bird offer. It's like a happy hour, anything like that. Okay. So it's really simple. I would just go, and I'm going to just run this actually for the rest of the season. Okay. I can change this. So I can go 2-for-1 burger. I can go free pint. I could go VIP seating. Literally whatever you want. Okay. Let's go back to the 2-for-1 burger. Okay. All I do, once I'm happy with how I've set it up, I click save, and that's there. And in order to track how this is going, I can just come in here. Now 2-for-1 pizza, we've been running this at the Regent for a week or so. All I can do here is just click for details, and I can see when people have redeemed this 2-for-1 pizza deal. So I can see 26. I can then have a look at my cash, go, right, yeah, actually we gave away 2-for-1 pizzas. Okay, cool. What was that from? Oh yeah, it was from MatchPint. You'll know this anyway because people are coming up to the bar with their MatchPint app and a screen that says please confirm to redeem. You just click that. If it's not clicked within 30 minutes, then the reward goes anywhere and will alert you. Okay. If I want to turn one of these off, I can just go pause, I can delete, or I can go back in and I can edit. So you can see, really, really simple, really easy to use, and hopefully going to be a fantastic footfall driver for your pub, your bar, your venue. Good luck.